Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I cordially invite you to a conversation about why you should choose the IB diploma program. My guests today are Dr. Agnieszka Gajewska, principal of Warsaw High School and a history teacher, and Dr. Robert Łuczak, coordinator of the IBDP diploma program and a geography teacher. Can you name a few famous people who have completed the IB diploma program?
IB diploma graduates are practically all around us in the world of business, culture, art, science, and, of course, politics. Among those who graduated from the IB diploma are the longtime Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, and the current King of the Kingdom of the Netherlands, William Alexander, from our own Polish backyard. I think it's worth mentioning Professor Kasper Pabucki, an anthropologist who conducts critical analysis of Polish history, including Polish cities, at the University of Warsaw. So, let's
briefly remind our audience what the IB diploma program is.
IB diploma program is a certified program by the IBO, which is why it is recognized worldwide. The International Baccalaureate program allows admission to any university on any continent. Currently, this program is taught in 160 countries, over 6 and almost 6,000 schools. What's important is that the program is taught in 3 official languages in different countries, either English, French, or Spanish. At our school, it's English. It's the most popular version in the world. Beyond such technical and quantitative considerations, I think it's worth emphasizing that the International Baccalaureate program is based on choice, the individual choice of academic path, made by each student. This is a program that prepares students well for university, and it's a program that builds on a key skill today, critical thinking.
Therefore, when looking at the International Baccalaureate program, we have 2 main aspects, the baccalaureate program, and the second is the chances of admission. So, starting with the program, how is the IB program better? It's better than a traditional high school program. Let's
start with the National Institute of Public Health, PIB, which is implemented in our school in the first and second years. As the name suggests, it prepares students for the diploma. It emphasizes high academic standards, but the Montessori method goes beyond that. We develop critical thinking skills in our students. They have many opportunities to express themselves, which builds their self-esteem. Of course, communication skills, especially in English, are also extremely important. Students learn how to care for themselves, how to care for others, and develop agency, all of which are crucial later in the diploma program. I think it's worth adding that the diploma program itself, the International Baccalaureate Diploma, IBDP, allows students to choose their own path, construct their own academic path, choosing their own 6 subjects. This, on the one hand, allows them to focus on their chosen areas of interest and better prepare for later university studies. On the other hand, the International Baccalaureate Diploma program maintains the crucial aspect of general education, the very essence of a general secondary school.
So why do universities value high school graduates with an IB diploma so highly?
I think there are several reasons for this. They can be divided into 2 distinct categories, one that concerns substantive preparation, or rather, intellectual, academic development, and the other, which is more related to skills. In this first area, or in this first space, it is clear in the academic and university environment that graduates of the International Baccalaureate program will be very well prepared substantively, both in terms of language arts, humanities, mathematics, and science. This program is quite demanding and allows young people to be better prepared, to better educate themselves at the high school level. However, what is at least equally important is that thanks to the International Baccalaureate program, young people acquire traits and skills highly sought after in today's world. I mentioned critical thinking earlier, but it's not just that. It's critical thinking. It's taking into account different perspectives. It's the ability to look at sources and select those sources. These are various skills related to conducting, say, a research process, or what is later expected of young people at university. Combining these two aspects, the purely substantive and the skill-related, universities are eager to accept International Baccalaureate graduates. It's no coincidence that the International Baccalaureate is becoming increasingly popular worldwide. And what other factors, besides those mentioned, encourage people to take advantage of this program? In Poland, a growing number of young people have a high level of English. They feel like citizens of Europe, citizens of the world, and want to study abroad very often, and the International Baccalaureate program makes it easier for them. Additionally, and this is a feature of the International Baccalaureate program, but at this point it's probably worth mentioning that this is also a feature, or rather, a primary feature of our school, Warsaw Montessori High School. Besides the academic, intellectual, and skill-related aspects mentioned above, we also educate individuals who are simply curious about the world. And for such individuals, our international program is, firstly, ideal, and secondly, it opens paths for the future.
So let's turn to your experiences. Which universities are your graduates currently attending? Are there any trends in terms of majors? Are they more humanities-based or science-based? What's the situation like?
I think it's important to emphasize, above all, that our graduates are pursuing the majors they wanted to pursue. So, the IB program, but the IB program implemented at our school allows them to realize their dreams. Regarding trends, the International Baccalaureate program is so comprehensive that graduates study both humanities and technical fields related to technical universities, sciences, and various versions of mathematics, but also attend art schools. So, we have representatives of our school and alumni of the International Baccalaureate program from our school. We have students at universities studying international relations, international law, spatial planning, and urban planning, but we also have alumni studying or pursuing further studies in environmental studies, engineering, mathematics, and business studies. What distinguishes Warsaw Montessori High School from other schools in Poland? We
offer a unique combination of the International Baccalaureate, IB, curriculum and Montessori philosophy, which, as Mr. Robert mentioned earlier, ensures our students are truly well-rounded and curious about the world. Furthermore, I think it's important to emphasize that, thanks to our intimate setting, we offer a personalized approach to each student. This approach is guaranteed by our highly prepared, experienced, and highly educated staff. Our teachers are largely employed by Warsaw universities. They are experts in their fields and are also active in other professional fields. That's all for today. We hope we've managed to explain why it's worth choosing the International Baccalaureate, IB, program. If you have any questions about the IB diploma or Warsaw Montessori High School, please feel free to contact us. How can you contact us? All the details are below our episode or on the Warsaw Montessori High School website. See you in the next episode.